Stinky, stinky fur face.
Sup, y'all? It's your boy Stinky Fartface. This is the start to my new playlist series that I want to do, where it is all about games that I grew up with in the 90s. Some of these games are really unforgiving, and I started off playing video games maybe like 4 or 5 years old, and I remember some games were like the hardest thing on the face of the planet. So, I'm going to show you the video game journey that I took. Just like on a personal side note, so we all go through things in childhood, right? So the way I figured out how to deal with things, because things happen, is video games were such a good coping thing for me. It helped me, I don't want to say escape, but it helped me to kind of just work through some stuff when I was a little kid. Sometimes, life can be a struggle, and the way you can release some of that frustration, or really that lack of feeling like you're out of control with things. So the lack of control of things that's happening around you. Sometimes playing video games, it gives you that sense of, hey, I could do some stuff, for like an adolescent mind when you're little. So for me, playing some games really helped me work through some stuff. So and that's why I'm still a gamer today, because it's games are nostalgic now. And yeah, so hopefully playing games, if you're a gamer, does the same thing for you as far as help you therapeutically, So I want to take you on a memory road trip through the life of a little stinky fart face. So let's start off with the granddaddy of all first-person shooters. That's going to be Doom. Now, I didn't start off playing Doom 1. My first experience was Doom 2. So the first-person shooter that I've ever played in my entire life was Doom 2. And it was amazing. So I'm going to load up Doom 2. Now, I don't know if it's... Ooh, which one do I want to play? Nah, just play Doom. Boom. I don't know if the controller is going to work, but I'm going to play it on the keyboard like it was meant to be played. So, alright. Bethesda, little known fact, back in the day, Bethesda, the makers of Skyrim and Fallout, before they did all these big games, they did Doom way back in the day, or id Entertainment ID that we just saw. Here we go. Listen to those tunes. Alright. Here we go. We are going to do single player. Alright, so I control with the mouse. Boom. Alright, something you'll notice right off the bat. I can't look up and down. Back in the day, all of this looks like it's 3D, but this game on a development level is actually a top-down view where you're going on a map. The thing you'll notice is there's never rooms one over another. Every room is in its own area. They never have a room that goes back over itself, because this is all one two-dimensional thing. That the way they programmed it was amazing back in the 90s, because this was the first depiction of a three-dimensional game, but it's just a trick. It's a development trick. It's very hard to describe that, but I'd say look up some YouTube videos if you are interested in how they made this, because this is a technological marvel in how they pulled off a 3D environment when it's technically just two-dimensional. Alright, so one thing I learned. You have the urge to just go straight, right? If you ever see people playing video games and for whatever reason you're like, why are they going backwards when they start a level? It's because of games like this. And then Donkey Kong Country, and I'll show you that one. So right here, if you turn around, right there is a secret right here. Same thing in the first level of Donkey Kong Country. And I'm going to show you that on the Super Nintendo. So, but it's things like this. So if you ever see anyone playing a walkthrough, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye, once in a while, they will turn around at the start of a level because of games like this. So we go back here, chainsaw. Alright, but let's see. Instead of the chainsaw, I'm going to use this gun. Alright, armor. Alright, boom. Alright. This music is just slamming, straight fire, as I say. These little sick bars, these beats be slaying. Alright. That opened. The secret area. I haven't played this game in such a long time. This is like, it's a little bit of an emotional experience. And that's the thing, you had to hit that switch first before you hit the other one, otherwise the second switch would have gone away. There's a lot of trial and error in these games. Alright. There are so many secrets on this level, and it's such a small level, but I've forgotten all the secrets. Alright, let's see. Notice I was firing straight, but the bullet went up. It's because this entire thing is on the same dimension. It's all on a flat plane, but when they display it, it makes it look like it's three-dimensional. So he was right in front of me, technologically speaking, but they displayed it where he was up higher than me. But there is no looking up or looking down on the game. It's really fascinating how they programmed all this. And if I remember, there is something behind this. Oh, still got it. Alright, here we go. Found a secret area. That opens up this door. How do I know that? About 30 years ago, I figured this out. Alright. That's how old this game is. God, I remember this was so hard back in the day. You know what? Let me show you something. Boom. I cannot describe to you how the sound, like the satisfaction of the power with the sound of this thing. Listen. That is a masterpiece of sound effects in my personal opinion. Alright, one more. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Alright. There we go. And then there's an exit. I still have so many secrets that I have not found. 100% randoms. Yep, only 60% of the secrets. Alright, so back in the day, levels were short. Because and they put in so much time just to create that one level. So there was a lot of time put into these levels, and then like we took it for granted because it was super short. Let's do the next level. The next level, for whatever reason, is the one I remember still to this day. So I want to take you guys down that memory lane with me on this one. Oh yeah. Come on. One of the best weapons in video game history, period, is the shotgun from Doom. Alright, here we go. My health is at 103%. Man. Yep, the first controller I ever played with was a keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Oh, another shotgun. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh. Honestly, if this game only had the shotgun, it'd still be the best game ever. Oh, 2 for 1, buddy. Alright. They make a mod for this game that modernizes like some of the mechanics, and I think they call it G Doom or something like that. GZ Doom. So I'm gonna look at doing that mod because I love modifying games. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys a mod that I did on 2 games, Arkham Knight, where I threw in some characters that should not be in Arkham Knight, and then also a game called Sifu, where I threw in characters that should not be there. Modifying games has been something that I started when I was in middle school with a program called Mugen, M-U-G-E-N. Totally look that up. It gives you all the tools, free tools, on how to create your own game. I created like a Mortal Kombat type style game, or Marvel vs. Capcom, either one. And I took assets from other games and put in characters that were never in a game together. Like I had Peter Griffin, I had Homer Simpson, I threw in Barney, and then like all DC characters, all Marvel characters, indie characters, like I had Spawn on it. So it's like you can create your own game from the bottom up, with just tutorials on YouTube, and they give you free programming to do it. So if you're interested in that, type in Mugen, M-U-G-E-N, into Google, like look for it. Definitely just be aware, have some good like spyware and stuff like that protected on your computer. Only download from like reputable sites. Don't get a virus. But if you're interested, that's a good way to dip your toe into actually programming a game and getting things to work. It's honestly a really good stepping stone. All right. And I find learning is easiest, and you could retain more when you're actually interested in it. So like if you're entertained by it and whatnot, you will absorb it like crazy. So I don't know, hands-on learning. Download. That's a lot of people that I totally forgot about. One shot I took down like 5 people. Because this shotgun is the bomb diggity shotgun. A yell in stereo after a shotgun blast. This game is amazing. The super shotgun. If there is one gun that outdoes the shotgun in Doom, it's a super shotgun. No other gun. Only the super shotgun. And you're about to learn why. Double barrel. And listen to the power behind that. Oh god. This is where it's at. Oh yeah. Now again, that guy was below me when I shot him. But on this game, there is no vertical. It's just a computing trick. Oh. Now something's behind me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so the verticality of this game is all simulated. Alright, that's the only thing I don't like about the super shotgun is how long it takes to reload that. So I'm gonna go. Oh! There you go. So the normal shotgun is not as powerful as the super shotgun, obviously, because it's single barrel. The super shotgun is double barrel, so it's like you get twice the killing power with each shot. So there we go. Alright, shotgun. Alright, here's a trick. Alright, when I was little, I spent so long, it felt like hours and days, it was probably 5 minutes, trying to figure out, how do I get up here? Because there's no jump. You can't go up there. So, like, I was looking around, and I was like, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. How do I get up here? And then, I learned a trick that for the rest of my gaming career, I translated to every single game after that. So, there is a button. Look, alright, you see how fast I'm going? Front and back. There, if you hold down shift and you go forward, all of a sudden, you're like the Flash, right? Now, in games, sometimes, like this was designed to do it, but I found that in other games, you can kind of force things to happen. Kind of like in Oblivion or Skyrim, you can go over a mountain. If you kind of force your way going up, like shimmying, going sideways and whatnot, you can get up to places you're not supposed to go by just kind of like forcing it to work. Now here, if you hold it down, whoosh, you run right across, alright? And I have used that technique for every other game that I was like, how am I going to do this? And I kind of forced it to work in a way by using like the game's own physics. And I was able to do things I wasn't supposed to in games just by doing that. Alright, here we go. Oh, the pygmies. Alright, these red things. These pink things are dangerous. That sound when they die, though, is classic. I think I had that as like a text message notification for the longest time. Alright, so I got the red key card. Oh, so we're gonna go back to the red door. There we go. And that was it. Oh. Alright, they're getting brave. Boom, boom. Alright, there. Some of the best sound effects. Alright. I got some good aim. So there's... Oh, that's an explosive barrel behind me. I don't want that right there. That's a trick I learned. The room is filled with explosive barrels. So by shooting that, I was able to take out some guys. Oh. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, they are down this hole. I know you guys can't really see that well, but in the floor, in the corner, there's a little hole. Alright. I don't see anymore. I'm going down. Got the blue key. What was this? Precautionary shot. Alright, I think that's everyone. It's super dark in here, man. Alright, we got the blue key. So we can go up here, good. And now blue key. There we go, and boom. Second level. So over there, I got 0% of the secrets. There are parts of this game I don't even know. And like, I thought I thoroughly explored this place. But like, there's walls that you just walk past that are like openable. So you can just go up to the wall and you'll hear the guy make some very uncomfortable noises up against the wall until one suddenly opens up. So that is Doom 2. One of the games that kind of helped develop my video game interest. This is the granddad of first-person shooters. This is where it all started. Alright, so I hope you guys like this. I'm going to do some more of these. This is Doom 2. I'm starting with this. We had to pay respects to Doom 2. Alright, see you all in the next video.